Hey you guys, so this is going to be a second part to my video called Not Your Place to Deny the XY Black Trans Womanhood. All right. Now this right here, what I'm looking at is a TV show, all right, aired of I believe they're portraying a black trans woman, right, in this TV show. But this so-called black trans woman is not an actual black trans woman. It's actually a black cisgender or black XX woman or XX female, all right, who is taking the role of a black trans woman character in this TV show. And what is it called? It's called The Bold and the Beautiful. All right. And not only is that extremely disrespectful, and not only is it, excuse me, further um, empowering feminism and the upliftment of the XX female supremacy on this planet, it's also degrading the XY female or the XY woman of her womanhood, her rightful womanhood and femininity that she has the right to claim as her own. Okay, so they had to use basically a biological black female to play the role of a black trans character, black trans woman character. Since when did black women ever want to be a trans, to ever want to play a black transgender woman character? When? When have they ever wanted to do that? Why are they doing it now? You get what I'm saying? And this is like a block. This is something that they're doing to block actual black trans women positions of power and to be seen worldwide through the media. You get what I'm saying? Since when have a XX chromosome biological black woman ever wanted to be identified with trans female anything? When they're very, a lot of them are very transphobic. You get what I'm saying? Since when did they ever want to do that? But yet they're being awarded, you know what I'm saying, on with these awards and the soap opera for them playing a black transgender woman. But in real life, they're getting black trans women set up to be killed and robbed or raped, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Get put in the worst positions that you could possibly put somebody in. In real life, this is what's going on. This is what's happening. They're also denying black transgender women the rights to, you know what I'm saying, all types of stuff, all types of benefits in this world that should be given, but it is not being given because you can thank feminism for that. You can thank cisgender women feminism for that. You can thank that for, you can thank them for that. You know, they have a severe jealousy. The feminist movement has a severe jealousy of especially black transgender women, black transsexual women, or black XY women upholding their femininity and wanting to be a woman. They have a severe problem with that. I don't know if you've noticed that or not, but it's a fact. And they've been warring against the XY uh building up female energy ever since the dawn of America. That's what the white female has been doing all this time. You get what I'm saying? That's what the white female has been doing all this time. And she got the black female, the black XX woman, to do the same thing. This is also a part of the patriarchy, the so-called patriarchy that the feminists say that they're fighting against. But actually, they're not. They're actually upholding the white supremacist man patriarchy. You get what I'm saying? See, they allow the black woman to join them, the XX black woman to join them, because it also helps them to oppress the XY from rising, that feminine energy within the XY body to rise. You get what I'm saying? It's all a part of that agenda that they don't speak about. You get what I'm saying? Like I said, since when you name me any TV or movie show or whatever they got going out here on the media of black women ever wanting to be you know what I'm saying, wanting to have anything to do with transgender women. When, where? I've never seen this. I have never seen this. But when they put out a new TV show or a soap opera, especially a soap opera of a starring, supposed to be starring a black transgender woman or black trans woman, okay, a very feminine one at that, who's supposed to be playing it, but instead of getting an actual black trans woman, they have to replace the black trans woman with a XX woman, XX black woman, to not show the actual black trans woman in the role that should be given to them. Instead, they choose someone who hates black trans women. Okay, mostly, I say most of the XX black women hate black trans women. You get what I'm saying? That's a fact. Nobody can deny that. I mean, come on. That's a part of feminism and the feminist ideology and the way that they think. They have their whole system built upon feminism. This whole thing is built upon feminism, and also feminism is a part of the like I said, a white patriarchal system. Little do they know, or maybe they do know, and it's holding them up, and that's why they 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 rely on it still. You get what I'm saying? And they do the things that's why they do the things that they do. You get what I'm saying? This is my question. Why is a XX black woman playing a black trans female character? Why is this happening? Since when did they ever want to do this? Please, I've never seen this ever happen before. Why, when they get a soap opera that is geared towards a black transgender woman, and even she gets married in the soap opera, okay, they have to pick an XX black woman to replace an actual black transgender woman. I mean, I don't know why do they have to do that for? There's plenty. I'm pretty sure there's plenty of black transgender women who would love to be a part of this soap opera show on media. You know, why did they pass up all of those black trans women out here in this world that are actually, suffering because there is no uh there is no shelter, or for any really no place for black trans women to go for comfort, people that will embrace them and care for them and things like that. Just like how, the XX females of this world, they have all types of places that actually care for them. You get what I'm saying? Where it upholds them, it protects them, it does all these things for them. This whole system literally caters to the XX chromosome female species. You get what I'm saying? It literally caters to them, and nobody talks about this stuff. They want to hide what's really going on. They want to buddy up with you when you actually realize what's going on, but they don't want to talk about all the shit that they were that they themselves were into to go against, you as the XY part of the woman species. You get what I'm saying? So I just felt that I had to say that. That's still my question. Why is there a XX black woman playing a black trans woman character who is meant for the XY woman to play, the so-called black trans woman to play? Why now all of a sudden you want to play that role out of all the roles that you have? You have all these types of roles that you can play. You know what I'm saying? But you want to play the role so that an actual black trans woman can't get that role. You want to take that role from her so that she doesn't get attention or get big on screen somehow. And also, I want to say this: the XX black woman who plays the role of a black trans woman, she in the show, she marries a white man. Now that right there is something big. That's something big. That's actually something that is very typical of something that they would do. They would actually love to do something like that. You know what I'm saying? That's very typical because I believe that if it was a black trans woman, most likely she would want to get with a black man. She would want to marry a black man or another black woman, if she's into women. You get what I'm saying? I'm just speaking the truth, but it's very typical of the XX black woman to do these types of things. It makes sense now. You get what I'm saying? Now that you know the truth of things, it makes sense. You know. But I just had to share that with you guys. Please, I'd love to hear your comments on what you feel about what I'm saying with this stuff. You know, and that's one of my biggest questions. Why would a black woman, a XX black woman, a biological black female, ever want to play the role of a black trans woman? Since when in the world did they ever want to do such a thing? Unless it was to block someone from getting big on media or something like that. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. All right. Hope you like it. Bye.